All right, welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good today. Uh,
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
let's see.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, that's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
All right, so
No, I'm
you want
fine.
to help out this
But
guy?
I don't know. It just blew up. Find out why.
Let me see something. Okay, there they go. So one is in here.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
I actually forgot about this little thing. There it is.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Look at that running animation. Not a fan of that.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Is that back over there? Oh, this is go up. I'll lose it right there. Let's see. Oh, went the wrong way. Yep. Let's go back down here. But I hope everybody's doing well. I have a bit of a head cold right now. Well, not really a head cold, but like allergies. Zach knows. So I might sound pretty weird. Where is that going to? I have no idea what the hell this thing is going to. Is there a box there? Oh shit. I'm tripping.
Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
I thought it went past here. The little
Yes,
thing was going over
Pathfinder.
here. I feel like a dummy. Yeah, but I haven't had a chance to record because of
Pathfinder,
just haven't
I
felt
received
good.
the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patel encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Okay, well we'll deal with her. There's gotta be a quicker way to get to this map. We'll deal with her when we go back. Let's go talk to the rest of these people. Let me look at these data pad.
Wrong. Just wrong.
Yeah, but I don't know.
This is a nightmare.
I thought for sure that there was something over here.
What am I going to do?
I'll talk to her in a minute. She sounded pretty desperate over there.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
All right. So we'll roll through everything. This beginning part is like you just talking to everybody and getting all this information.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
Shit, you a
That sounds
badass.
familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Don't blame you.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
So
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
with this
You and me
thing,
both, Pathfinder.
you can send you could do strike teams
This
and
console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrian Kandros for authorization to participate.
okay.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts, holding key positions, or just distracting the Ket. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
All right, and what you can do is you can send them and do them. They'll go do like these missions and other places and things like that, and it gets you items and different things like that. I don't remember exactly how to structure it, but I'll pick it up. I'm pretty sure. So let's see. So right now we're low level, of course. You want to go like do missions like locate like new resources and things like that. And it the time that the mission goes on that you see there That's actually the real time that it takes. Like, so you'll be playing the game, and then you'll come back to this terminal after like a few hours or however long it takes, and it has things for you, and they'll have all the stuff for you. So we'll start with these. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Did not want to do that at all. But this is the multiplayer. You could do these missions if you want. I just prefer not to. Let me see. Are these only multiplayers? Okay. The ones that have like the Apex mission like that, you play. But it's like, let me get back. Didn't mean to do that. Apologize for that. Wasn't watching what I was doing. Are you kidding me? Wow. That really sucked. I didn't know it was gonna take us all the way back out to the menu. It's been a minute since I played it. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so let me see. Is it which one of these ones I can select actually? Maybe it's the ones that got the check marks on it. Hmm. So level 14. Do I need to build up before I do it or what? Well, because certain ones are saying debrief. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe I'll try one. Let's go to this level 8 one. This is low. Oh, it just said it was successful. What the hell? Oh, that's stuff they already done already? Okay, wow. Okay. That's a mission failure. Pretty sure most of these are probably gonna be failure. Yeah. Okay. Trying to remember how exactly this works. You have to set up a team. Oh, so they're on mission right now. Okay. Okay, I see now. Okay. Now and then now I can set them on. Okay, this makes more sense. And you can send a strike team. And I'll send. And see, this thing tells you what percentage that they have to actually complete the mission, and that's very low. I guess that's just the way it is right now because everything sucks. They have a 61% chance of completing the mission. 92. Okay. Okay, so we'll go do some of these then. We'll send them there. Yes, and start off with some of these. Yeah, we'll try Delta on that one. There we go. And then after the time is up on each one of them. Like a few of them take 5 hours, and then whatever if they complete the mission, then you get like the bronze box and stuff. It comes with different materials. Sometimes you get stuff for guns, things like that. Like right here, I got a couple of elements and some money. But I mean, it's just a system to keep you having supplies coming in.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
Okay, I thought you said
Bye,
something.
Kendros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
All right. Let's see what this lady's problem is.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing is.
Hey, Google Broadcast voice. It's time to get on your call.
Husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
All right. So, oh, there's Liam.
Lost the handoff there. Too small. Pathfinder. No time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is let's call it strained.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
That's true.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just a lot.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
So we're gonna try to be the neutral guy that like gives everybody hope. Look at Liam. He already putting the moves on the old girl right here with the hair. Look at this. Boy ain't waste no time. Yeah, you get all this research data for just popping this scanner on all this stuff over here. Alright. We'll move it around. Somebody else is frustrated over here. She got hit. Oh, that's a shop. I'll get to that in a minute.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Let's see.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Damn. Yeah, that's
I'm
terrible.
so sorry. That's awful.
We were close. He was a stubborn son of a... I admired that about him. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
I don't know why that music is playing like that in the background. That is very weird.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Yeah, it is a bit
It
of a
doesn't
reach.
seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
What's the latest on the Ket?
Oh shit.
Nothing right now.
Didn't mean to do that.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Oh no. Where do I go for that? Oh, the recording right here.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Is that it? Okay, let me go talk to these scientists real quick. Get this part out the way.
Toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous? You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What fields do you study?
Herrick's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Does have a bit of a point.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
That would do it.
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help
I have
with?
no idea why that music is
Perhaps.
coming in like that.
I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
Is that the only... Wait, what? Is that the
The
only
beauty
thing?
of the cosmos unfolds in your planet scans, Pathfinder. But there is more they can do.
Oh, shit,
Do you
okay.
have something in mind, Doctor?
So you get missions from these...
Plans for a school are underway to inspire a new generation of young minds. I want to craft a model of the cluster for them, accurate and splendid from your data. My prototype is on that console. Add more scans to improve it, and I will share my educational budget with you, and my thanks.
Yeah, so... I guess talk to them so they don't have anything over them.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Okay, so you don't have anything else to say. Alright, and then you come over here and get these missions from them. Okay. And it's just like stuff that you do when you're on different planets. I thought there was something else over here. So you can do it from your where is the damn journal? Not the journal, but wait, is that the place? Okay, yeah. So these are all different missions, and it's easier to just highlight it. Like this stuff right here is you're gonna do this across the planet. Wherever you go, you find different things. Oh, that's the first where am I at now? I gotta go back and speak with Sam on a Hyperion. I'm trying to find that this is the one I want to do right now. So we'll go back and confront the we'll do the murder mystery first. So alright, so here he is. Or she, sorry.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Scott Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Well. Okay. I feel like I need to go. I need to save and then come back in here. Yeah. And let me reload. Maybe it'll stop that music from playing. I have no idea why that's happening right now. There's a glitch or something. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's better. I don't hear anything now. Sorry about that. I don't know why the hell that thing was doing that.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Where is this? Oh, I have to speak with him about it.
Something I can help you with?
I'm looking into the Nilkin Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
I'll say that.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
That dude is like very, I don't know. I don't really know what to think about him right now. Like, he's very weird, though. Okay. So, let's... what is that? Is that here? Oh, it is here.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
Oh, God. The price is that bad?
Ouch. Why am I paying for these?
Half the supplies are inaccessible, what with how we crash-landed and all. And I have to trade with the crooks out there for the rest, so...
Yeah, nah, bruh. That's some shit is high. Ugh. Let me see something. I'm not buying any of this shit. Sell all my salvage. So the salvage on there, there's no use for any of it, so just sell it. Sell that. I might hold on to some of that. Reloads all weapons, keeping that. Like if I got some of the same things, I'll just sell them. Pistol scope. I really use a pistol scope. All right. But I mean, I mostly get N7 stuff. That's like some of the best stuff in the game. But I think there's a way you can create some of this stuff too. I'm just trying to think of how it all goes. It's been a minute since I bought. I mean, since I played this game, so you gotta bear with me. We'll figure it out as we go. All right, so I think for the most part, pretty much done with everything here. Yeah, I guess let's get ready to head back to here or. There's Cora.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Yeah. Meeting Addison was interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
I appreciate it.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
I like Cora. I like Cora a lot. Let me double check something.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
We can start building a bank of vaccines once we get more biomaterial.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just had to make sure some. All right, Liam.
You're in the force? What district?
Let me see what this is.
Pathfinder, I'm feeling less bad about missing a year of this. Everyone's beaten down. Nothing to do but watch the reserves shrink.
And now all eyes are on us.
All I know is, we have to fix it.
Okay. All right, let's head back. Yeah, I like Cora a lot. I like characters that are positive. Like I feel like too often in games you always get like an asshole character or somebody that's just like, you know, mean for the hell of it, just for the sake of being different. Like, not everybody's an ass. Like some people can be positive characters. This way, the hell. Okay, yeah. All right. We have to go talk to Sam. I don't think you can go through the place where your sister is right now. And there's somebody we need to confront. Who was it? I thought for sure. Didn't it say it was somebody we need to confront back here? Hmm.
This is the captain. Stasis revival team should hold and await.
They say he was working on a Hyperion or something like that. That's Captain Dunn. Let me see. So we got the evidence thing. Where is that? That's what I want. Bingo.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Pattle's. A third party seems likely.
Maybe, yeah, I just said decoy.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams.
Oh,
Raj,
God.
you there?
I gotta go back?
How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Talk to this lady.
Pathfinder, it's good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
We just got here. How did you know that already?
Word gets around.
Does it now?
People talk to me. Anyway, as soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
What about your family?
I'm an orphan. My parents died on the Mindoir colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings. I left some friends and distant relatives behind, but I have friends here too. I love piloting, but I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like
So
my
she's the
parents
pilot.
did. Someday.
Why did you join the initiative?
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Nozomi hadn't reached out to me.
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for,
Nozomi
she's
Dunn.
the best. I've always been a wanderer at heart. When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
How do you feel about all this now that we're here?
Hopeful. I know, it's a rose-colored outlook, but someone's got to keep the positivity coming, right?
True. That's very true.
Have to go now. See you later.
Take care.
Well, that's true. I admit. Where is this? Do I seriously have to go back over there? Oh, God. I really do. Load screens. Oh boy, load screens for PS4. Seems to be faster though.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files.
Right.
Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Great. Oh, that was about the mutiny. If you want to pause it, I'll stay on it for a minute so you can, if you want to look at all of it. All right.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
So let's. We got 2 spots to go to.
Negative match.
All right, dude.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on
Mm-hmm.
hold. Please
Standing
await
over in the
further
corner, huh?
instructions.
Negative match.
Damn it. Where are you? Started sounding like Batman. Where are you? Where are the drugs going?
Please be
Wait,
advised
where the
that
hell's
Hyperion
that?
docking procedures are now complete.
Are you kidding me? It's back on the Nexus. Oh my god, bro. Are you shitting me? It really is. Oh my god.
Technicians, please.
Trying to do these quests. Somebody close. This guy?
Inaccurate match.
Hey. Okay. Now what?
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Okay.
Dale Atkins reports to Candros' department, assigned to station security.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I get it, but bro.
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Now, you can either let him go, or you can say, you know, it's not up to me. I don't know. This dude could probably end up being a threat coming back to fight us later. I think the last time I chose to put him in, get him locked up too. I think I'll do that again because this is who we are. We're the Pathfinder. We're supposed to do to give
Not
justice.
my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
All right, so we took care of that. Got 500 some experience points for that. Not too shabby. All right, I think the only other one was the murderer thing. Yeah, additional tale that can be completed. Okay, so let's get back to the regular mission. Sorry about that. Just I'm doing a couple of side missions, getting the stuff up, getting the ranks up. Trying to think, should I end it here before we talk to Sam? I don't know.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Oh, okay. As a matter of fact, I want to talk to Dunn before I go to Sam Node. Because I think it shows you a memory or some shit. I don't know. Can't remember it right.
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
We powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
I wish you were still here. There's so much you could have taught me.
You'll do fine. You're off to a good start. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Yeah.
Why did you join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster, even 5 years ago...
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Yeah.
Now that the Hyperion is docked, what'll you do?
Normally, I'd supervise thawing out the colonists, but that's been put on hold. I hear you're the one helping resolve the issue. Good luck with that.
It's better like that.
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Okay. Now we are going to check out some dad stuff.
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his earlier line service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back
So
when
he was in the
Turians
war.
were the enemy. Crazy times.
Alright, here go the ship. You can collect these things, those ships, and put them in your own quarters. As like little models and everything like that.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Thought there was more than that. Books. Sidearm. And then you have these like kind of archive files.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Let's see.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Hey, Liara.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara to Sony. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sister's mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni.
Hey.
I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
So she was actually
Dunn's
thinking
agreed
about
to
coming.
a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Uh-oh.
That log is inaccessible at this time. That log is inaccessible at this time.
Oh, okay. So all of them are inaccessible. All right. Well, we'll end it here. When we come back, we'll be going to talk to Sam Node and getting on with the. What is this?
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Okay. All right, but we will come back in the next vid and go to Sam Node and do all this other stuff. Here go another one. Oh crap.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Okay. All right. Now we're gonna head over to the next video. Thank you guys for checking me out. Thank you for rocking with me. If you like the content, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next vid. Sorry about all the dialogue in this one, but it's just, you know how you get an adventure started. That's how it usually goes. Peace.